Alright, so the Zelda 2 playthrough is in the can. I'm going to take a bit of a breather before tackling A Link to the Past, and my PlayStation copy of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is not scheduled to be here until Wednesday at the earliest, so what's a guy to do?
To beat.
Ah yes, God Emperor of the Incels, Top G, if the G stood for grifter.
Sick boy on the beat.
36-year-old man with the kind of vanity plate you'd expect to see on a car belonging to a 12-year-old in GTA Online. Sounds legit. A concept infinitely more appealing than watching this video.
Door suicide, Kurt Cobain, McLaren 720, but it sound like a plane. When I'm on the road, stay in your lane. Beat getting killed like a shot to the brain. Suicide, 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 suicide.
You know that friend we all had in high school who swore up, down, left, right, center, and sideways that he was going to be the next Slim Shady? And then you hear him rap, and he sounds more like Slim Jesus. This is him, if instead of growing up and getting a fucking job, he still kept grinding at it, and never.
And the rock means ever.
Improving.
Do or die, go, no hope.
Okay, is anybody else amused by the fact that when he leaned in, probably to say something in her ear, or maybe give her a little smooch, she's just pulling back like,
motherfucker, you didn't pay me nearly enough money, okay? You paid enough just to cover putting me in this dumbass fucking video. But kisses and lean-ins and like invading personal space, that's gonna cost you an extra like 30 grand easy.
I was broke, did it dirty, no soap. I was gonna write a suicide note.
Believe me, Andy, we almost wish you would. Fucking almost.
White chicks, no doubt. Kind of money made these hoes wanna shout, so bounce with me. Bounce with me, got my brother in the gang sipping in the house with me.
Yeah, anyway, speaking of bouncing, am I the only one here who swears that this guy looks like Mario and Luigi should be bouncing off the top of his head to hit a power block? Woohoo!
To ride for me, die for me, put your fucking hands in the sky for me. That's me, Big Daddy T-A-T to the E. Money on my mind every day, every night. Mess with me and you're committing suicide, that's right.
I don't know what's more impressive, the fact that his bars are constructed of Play-Doh and seaweed, or the fact that his flow is about as smooth as attempting to scale Mount Fuji during a monsoon.
Suicide, suicide, suicide. It's do or die, do or die, do or die.
Make 'em wanna lose their mind.
Okay, I don't know who the fuck you are, but get off the mic too.
And they just wanna ride cause they love the way we shine. But I still remember days we used to struggle on the grind. That's the reason why I'm never swallowing my pride. Trying to stop us, that's a straight suicide, suicide, that's right.
God, nobody matches the track. Tate looks like he doesn't give a shit, but his voice is trying to go as hard as the beat. And this guy's face is trying to go as hard as the beat, but his voice doesn't properly match the tone.
Nowadays, we're getting paid. We throw money, you throw shade.
Nowadays, we scamming kids. You spit facts. We deflect.
Kicking down the door like police in a raid.
What?
Kicking down the door like police in a raid.
I mean, okay, give him credit. The guy actually does live his lyrics.
Kicking down the door like police in a raid. No joke. Free smoke. Supermodels. Deep throat.
Yeah, anyway, speaking of deep throat, you sound like if Big the Cat did a line of blow off his fishing pole and then tried to swallow the mic.
Well, Mr. Cat, do you have anything to say?
I had to kill a man. He ate all my ice cream, my Debbie cake, my Oreos, my Krispy Kreme, all the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Frosted Flake, and he gonna have the nerve to leave me a salad in the refrigerator. He know what he done. He ate my honey buns, man.
You need to leave!
On a wave while you're struggling to float. Still setting sails, might buy myself a boat or a yacht.
Well, right now you ain't buying shit.
Big boss is Mr. Plenty. I've been trying to shine since 1999. Mess with me and you commit suicide, motherfucker. Door suicide, Kurt Cobain, McLaren 720, but it sound like a plane. When I'm on the road, stay in your lane.
You're coming home with me after the party, and I'm gonna make a real woman out of you. But don't mind any wet, squishy sounds in the closet, though. It's just my brother masturbating. He kind of likes to watch.
Beat getting killed like a shot to the brain. Suicide, 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 suicide. It's do or die, do or die, do or die.
And thank God it's over, because my patience was running thinner than Joe Biden's skin.
How in blistering hell can anyone look at a guy who, with raps like that, with that long-ass giraffe neck and a cranium that looks like a half-shaved testicle, and tell me he's the top dog in the world? Motherfucker looks like Smeagol with a spray tan. I suppose that makes his Bugatti precious. Voldemort misplaced his sunblock and got a face full of incendio. Guy looks like if Tommy Pickle's mother tried to abort him with Drano and a plunger handle with 10 weeks to go on the pregnancy. Motherfucker looks like he's trying to prevent Harry Potter from going back to Hogwarts.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go listen to some real hip-hop.
With the Mario Brothers and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers. Hooked on the brothers. Yo, you're in for a treat, so hang on to your seat. Get ready for adventure and remarkable feats. You'll meet Koopas and Troopers, the princess and the others. Hanging with